Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. So the message I heard is the song "I Am Free" by Mariah Carey. I'm just gonna say the lyrics because I just woke up and I'm not in a singing mode. Even though this song is so beautiful and it's one of my favorite songs by her. But the lyrics recite: "Once I was a prisoner, lost inside myself, with the world surrounding me, wandering through the misery, but now I'm free." Okay. God said for someone that, let me get the scripture, but I just feel like this is someone that you felt like you were just stuck. The scripture comes from the Lives of the Prophets, Jeremiah and 4. And even at the present day, the faithful servants of God pray on that spot, and taking of the dust of the place, they healed the bites of serpents. God said that this is somebody you felt like you was stuck. You felt like you was a prisoner. I almost feel like there's someone that was trying to make you feel like you had to. How do I say it? It's almost like somebody was trying to make you feel like you was so small and like you didn't matter and like you would never accomplish anything. You would never do anything. You would never this. You would never that. And like it say in the scripture, Jeremiah say that it's a place where people like the prophets would go and like they will pray there and grab some dirt, and once they grab that dirt, it's healing. It's healing. This is somebody, you went somewhere, and once you went to this place, you were healed from this. From feeling like you were a prisoner, like you were trapped. It's like somebody wanted you to feel like you was in jail. Somebody wanted you to feel as if you were a prisoner to them, and you are not their prisoner. Somebody wanted you to feel like you were in jail, and you are not in jail. Somebody wanted you to feel that way. And a lot of prophets, I feel like one thing about this book right here, I don't even like reading it, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the prophets had a tough time, yo. And you know what I'm saying? Went out in horrendous ways, yo. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was like, baby. But it's tough being a prophet because some people get mad when they can't control the prophecy. Don't nobody got no control over the prophecy but God. And there's some people that they want to hear what they want to hear. And when the prophecy is not what they want to hear, they feel some kind of way. And you know what I'm saying? That will be like somebody determined to, like, and the main thing is when somebody wants to seek war on someone and they just got to win. And God say, you're going to lose this war. They don't want to hear that. They want to attack the prophet. I'm just a messenger. Now, God said what he said already. And you can get mad about it all you want to. But you coming after me, trying to attack me, doesn't mean all of a sudden you gonna win. You trying to hold me captive don't mean you gonna win. You trying to cause me pain, trying to take me up out of here, it doesn't mean now all of a sudden you're still gonna lose, like I said. And all the extras, you know what I'm saying? So people, they be stressing themselves out, worrying themselves, and dang about, you know what I'm saying, spending all their monies and doing all kind of stuff, trying to make sure that they win a war that God already told them they was gonna lose. And then they get mad when in the end, exactly what God said was going to happen is exactly what's going to happen. And that's just what it is. And baby, Jeremiah was bold, bro. Jeremiah was bold, bro. Who else? Daniel was bold. Micah was bold. Haggai was bold. But I'm thinking about this one scripture where Jeremiah had got into it with some people and they had jumped him. The one of the kings hired they guards to jump him or something like that. And they just finished jumping Jeremiah. And they was like, now what you gotta say? He spit the blood out of his mouth and said, God still gonna strike you. You shouldn't have did that. You should have kept your hands from up off of me. That's exactly what he said. They threw him in a dungeon. And guess what? Exactly what he said was going to come to pass. It came to pass. And he was just fine. And it was a situation where they should have kept their hands in their pockets. Because when you go against one of God's prophets, he going to shake some stuff up. God said there's somebody that was going after you. They wanted you to feel like a prisoner. Like you was locked away in a cage. God said you are not a prisoner and you are not locked away in a cage. And the wildest thing is, whatever it is they were trying to accomplish by doing this, it would never come to pass anyways. This somebody, you look like Tweety. You know what I'm saying? How Tweety know how to take himself out the cage. Or Blue on Rio. How him and I forgot her name. They was stuck in the cage that whole time, and she was just so comfortable. And she was like, "Why are you so comfortable?" And you know what I'm saying? She was like, "I gotta get out of here. I'm so irritated. I gotta get." And he was like, "Just unlock the gate, bro." All you gotta do is unlock the gate, and look, there you go. You out, girl. Calm down. And you know, and that's just what it is. And that may have been, you know what I'm saying, may have been you, like, starting to get stressed out, like, I gotta, like, this cage is too much for me. Go and say, you ain't even stuck. You are not in a cage. You are not a prisoner. You are not in jail. You know what I'm saying? You're not in jail. You are not a prisoner. This is somebody that think you a prisoner of WAR. There was no, like, and there was no battle. Somebody that been going at it with themselves. And bad because they keep losing. Because it's somebody, you know what I'm saying? This somebody that is trying. I don't know if this is somebody that don't want you to be you, but it's like, it don't matter what you do or how you do it. You still gonna be yourself. It don't matter what, like, profession you have. It doesn't matter who you married to. It don't matter if your kids live with you or not. It doesn't matter if you have kids or not. It doesn't matter what city, state, or country you live in. You are still going to be yourself. And it's nothing this person can do about it. And you are not a prisoner. You are not, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. God said you're not a slave. That ain't going to happen. You are, it's like, this is somebody that is upset because exactly what God said was going to come to pass has come to pass, and it's bothering them. But it is what it is. God said what he said concerning you. And God said that you're free. And you going to remain that way. And that's the message. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.